What is up, you guys? It's XX LaserCore here. Today I'm actually doing my first life story video. So as you can see by the title or the thumbnail, this life story is about my first fight. So basically how my first fight started, I was in 8th grade. Yeah, I was in 8th grade, and if I remember, he was in 7th grade. But there was this kid, his name was William, and he used to always talk shit to people. Like, he was just a shit talker. You know those people that were just always talking. And one day he just started talking shit on me. He was saying like how I can't fight or I suck at football. And you know, at first I was just brushing it off. I wasn't really listening. I didn't want to get into anything. But then we got to PE and he was still talking. Like, it got annoying. So he said, "You suck at football for the last time." I said, "Okay, that's the last straw." I didn't say that, but in my head. And then I speared him to the ground. Not so much as tackle, but I speared him to the ground. And then he got up. I guess he was mad and he tried to fight me. He pulled my shirt and I slipped out of my shirt. And people say that I threw a punch in the middle of this confrontation, but I don't ever remember throwing a punch. But as I squared up, the security ran up and they stopped the fight because it was PE and we have security at PE. But that's not the end. We ended up getting suspended for that. I don't know why. Nothing really went down, but we got suspended. And a couple days later, after we got back from our suspensions, he came up to me. He was like, "Alright, we can either settle this like men, or you can turn down the fade like a bitch." I was like, "Nah, bro, I don't really want to fight," because I didn't want to fight. I didn't want to get suspended again. I had just got suspended. My dad was mad at me and everything, so I didn't want to get suspended again. But after that, my friends were like, "Oh, DeJour, you turned down the fade, bro. What's wrong with you?" And after that, I overthought it, and I was like, "Yeah, I can't turn down no fade. That's pussy." So the next day, I told him that I wanted to fight him, and he said that he wasn't ready because he didn't have the right clothes. So, you know, I respected his decision. So we came back the next day, and we waited till after school. I had my fighting clothes on, I had my shorts, you know, tennis shoes on. I was ready. And we went across the street after school. We had all our friends with us and stuff, big old group of people. And we started to fight. And really, we just squared up at first. Everyone thought it was going to be a weak fight because we were squaring up for a long time. Because I wanted to wait for him to swing. I'm an offensive fighter. I wanted to wait for him to swing first, and then after he swung, I was going to swing. And he didn't swing for a while, so people thought it was going to be a boo-boo fight. But then when he swung, he missed, and I counter-struck, and I socked him in his cheek, and everybody started screaming, and I was like, "Oh!" And then he tried to rush me, because I asked his friend earlier, I was like, "Is there any way to beat this dude?" And he was like, "Well, in all the fights that I seen him in, he tries to grab." So I already knew to be on the lookout for that. So he tried to rush me with his hands out trying to grab. All I did was do a back step, and I was throwing left and right hooks, and I guess I caught him with a clean one, and he stopped. And he was crying at the end of the video. He was talking about stop recording it. Everybody was laughing, and I won the fight. So yeah, basically that's my first fight for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this life story. Leave a like since this is my first life story, or if you liked the video, make sure you leave a like. Comment down below some of your you guys' first fights, if you won, if you lost, or if you've never even been in a fight. I can give you some tips if you might get in one. I'm not going to tell you guys to go out there and fight because it's not a good thing to do. You can go to jail or get a ticket at a young age. But yeah, that was my first fight. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. I already said that, but thank you guys, and